star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight, going down, yo. Clear the deck, cleared.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Highland's shot is good.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Smith with a screen on George. Green against George. Just 5 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Highland. Outside, George. Batum sets a screen for George. No good on the 3. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's George. He's coming off a 34-point game against Brooklyn.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
Rockets on offense. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Green shoots the 3. Kept alive by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Goes back up. That one a little long. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. The pass to Porter. And there's the drive. It's picked off. Lays it in off the breakaway. Highlands got his 3rd basket of the night. Rockets trailed by 5. Outside, Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Zubats a screen on Porter. Highlands' shot is good. Highlands got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Pass to Şengün. They need this, and he sinks the layup. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Highland. 9 points in the game so far. Back to George. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Here's Highland, guarded by Porter. Passes it to George. Zubats a screen on Green. The 3 from George. Şengün with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Six on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 6. Leonard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Poke loose. Şengün passes to Green. Batum against Martin. Now the pass to Şengün. Shoots it. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Şengün's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks, pipe down.
A new lineup here for Houston.
Let's hear it for your launch crew.
Here's man. 9-point game his last outing. Morris with the screen for Gordon to stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
The free throw drops for Gordon. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
No free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Christopher. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gordon against Tate. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Morris finds Powell. Morris a screen from 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Rockets trail by 6. Christopher the pass to Washington. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Man passes to Powell. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Morris, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here is Washington. Pass to Garuba. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Morris outside. Morris with a screen on Tate. Pass to Powell from deep. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way. Tate the pass to Washington. Back to Tate. Over Gordon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clippers leading by 4. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Tate. Offensive rebound. Garuba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Usman Garuba. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Houston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. so he can't get either to fall. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Rockets trail by 4. Washington with it. And Holiday has it in the corner. Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Powell, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Clippers, 14.
This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rockets leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Christopher. To the paint. Here's Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Smith's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Martin against Leonard. True on the 14-footer.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
And there's the pass to Smith. He kicks to Martin. Şengün with the ball. Working on Zubac. Şengün no good. Clippers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lob pass to George. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jalen Green's checked in for Houston. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here is Holiday. Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard against Martin. Here's Highland. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Batum. Screen by Zubac. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
That free throw, no good. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Good on the second free throw. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Smith on the wing. Martin with the screen for Smith. And the rejection by Zubac. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Another miss by Houston. The Clippers trail. In the corner, George with it. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Smith trying to break loose, and it's Green missing. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, George. And the officials call a traveling violation. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Jabari Smith is second.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Boy, he does such a good job of positioning himself, so you have a hard time getting shots over it. One of the best of all rookies denying the rim.
To the inside. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Tate a screen on George. Holiday the pass to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And the first one drops.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Smith hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Batum screen on Green. Highland. Tate with the rebound. Rockets trail. He dishes it to Holiday. Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
That's good from Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Highland. Zubac, a screen on Green. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Now Green. He had 31 points in the win against New Orleans. Screen by Smith. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Zubac finds Batum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kawhi Leonard. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
First one falls for him.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Houston making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Covington setting the pick for George. And the Clippers miss again. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Washington. Passes to Green. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Outside, George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one misses.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And here is Washington. They set the pick. Defended by George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George. The Rockets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
No good on the free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Şengün's checked in for Tate. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Powell on the wing. Covington setting the pick for Powell. Kicks it out to Covington. Drains the three-pointer. Covington's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
How about the alertness of Covington? I mean, sensing the separation from the defense and then cashing in on that space that was created.
Here's Christopher. Offensive rebound. Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw missing. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Gordon for 3. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Christopher. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And they like those quick strikes. You mentioned their fast break points, top 10 in the league. If it's up to them, the pace of the game will be quick. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Christopher's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Inside. Here's Şengün. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Covington setting the pick for Powell. Oh, good on the triple. Rockets leading by 5. Washington with it. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And stolen by Gordon. The dish to Covington. Covington setting the pick for Powell. Sinks the triple. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Powell. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. A 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, up 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my God.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rockets leading by 4. So for the Clippers right now, and small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. And it's Highland in at point guard. With the drive, Rocket 6. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And he gets it back. Batum, good.
Batum is a great spot-up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Porter looking it over. Smith the pass to Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Zubac a screen on Porter. Highland passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. The lead is 2. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Şengün. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
That free throw good from George. And George drops them both. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a three-point game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Highland. Zubac trying to break loose. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Martin. Leonard with the steal. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Houston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Leonard. Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Porter to the middle. And here is Şengün. Misses the baby hook.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Passes it to Şengün. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Fader on the way, and that one's good. George has got 14 points.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Highland misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Smith. There's the three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. Jabari Smith, number 1.
Yeah, he doesn't miss that many, does he? I mean, great skill level to go with his obvious talent. He's taking full advantage every time he draws a whistle.
Yeah, one of the best at the line of all rookies. He needs to keep developing new ways to get himself to the foul line.
Here's Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Highland. The Trey tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And the Clippers call time here.
The Clippers call timeout.
How about the numbers here for Kawhi Leonard? He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
First one falls. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Powell. Driving in. Christopher, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Powell. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Thursday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, On paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Covington's checked in for Leonard. And Morris drops them both. Rockets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Washington passes to Christopher. To the inside. And he lays it straight in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Covington. It's stolen by Tate. Pass to Christopher. And with the rebound. Clippers leading by 4. Dishes to Gordon. Behind the back and lays it in.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Washington kicks to Tate. They set the screen. It's deflected. And the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. On the top of the key. It doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Morris passes to Gordon. Goes up on the wing. Rockets with the rebound. Christopher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. To the paint. In the post. Guarded by Powell. Another shot. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Tate.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Powell. That one goes in. Powell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Driving the lane. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tate with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Tries the spin move. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
That one drops for him. He has 5.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Powell. And Garuba pulls it down. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Christopher. Great D that time from Powell. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Green is checked in for the Rockets. And the Clippers with the change here too. Island's checked in. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here's Washington. Three-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Now, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
While staying focused on the task at hand, you heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now Green. Driving to the basket. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's Highland. Outside, George. A 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's Highland. Passes to George. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Porter's checked in for Washington.
On the floor for your Rockets, KPJ.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right side, George. And that one is good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
George against Green. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Smith sets the pick for Porter. Over in the corner, Green, just 3 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Highland passes to Zubac. There's the pass to Highland. Outside, George. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. George has got 19 points.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Smith with a screen on George. Green with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Smith.
And the rookie answers the challenge. Smith fearlessly drills that 3-pointer.
Outside Leonard. puts it up from 12. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Rockets trail by 5. And here is Green. Right side, Porter. It's stolen. Here's Highland. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Martin kicks to Green. Pass to Smith. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Zubac. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Smith.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Here's Highland. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
And finished off by Leonard. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets making a switch here. Christopher's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Thank you, David. Şengün passes to Martin. Outside, Green. Pass to Christopher. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Highland. Leonard on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Zubac, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Green against George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That's good from Green. He's off on the second. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The shot by George, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From deep, Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Highland. That 3 off the mark. Rockets trailed by 5. The pass to Green. The shot off that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Driving inside. Highland's shot is good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, George, down low. Here's Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Green with the ball. Smith sets the pick for Green. 6 to shoot. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
George with the screen on Green. At the elbow, it's George. Here's Highland. Oh, good with the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Los Angeles leading by 6. George with the ball. Now Green defending. George passes to Batum. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Tries it from 19, and right through it goes. And 12 points for Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Green left side. There's the drive. Can't connect from short range. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the middle. Here's Highland. The shot's good on the assist by George. Highland's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Green, no luck. Here's Highland. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Shots weren't falling for you early, so what got you going?
I think, honestly, just getting into a rhythm. I just found a rhythm. I was able to see the ball go down. Some free throws helped, but honestly, just seeing the ball go through. First time, that's all it took.
That is all it takes for the great ones, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.